excited. It is finally here. It's finally happening. For the longest time, I have wanted to create a channel, a space, a community where I, as a multi-hyphenate, multi-talented, passionate being with flesh on, can share all of my art, all of my books, my poetry, my music, my paintings, my clay work, ceramics, fashion, and film in one space. I grew up in a time, and I know that a lot of you will relate, where we, especially as creatives, were told to pick the one thing you're really good at and to let everything go, to be an expert of the one thing. And I tried it and failed miserably, because how could I possibly pick one thing when all of them are the expression of my soul, of my spirit, of who I am? If we're going to say anything about purpose, right? What is our purpose? I believe the purpose of every single human being is to be as you possibly can be, to be as me as I possibly can be. And that which makes sense to me, that which gives me joy and fills me up and makes me alive, is creating art. It is being a part of this beautiful love affair with art. And artists will understand it is one thing to love your art, whatever it is, but it is a whole other thing to be so abundantly loved by art. And I have been my whole life, not just in the receiving it and the reading and the listening or the watching or the consuming art or interacting with art, right? It has saved me more times than I can know, more times than I can count. Art has indelibly changed me for the better. I found myself, discovered myself. I've been healed and stitched back together again countless times. That is the love that art gives back to us. And so for me, my purpose is to be as me as possible, and creating art is like breathing to me. It is like breathing to me, and I am so excited to finally get to it. I have an ADHD autistic brain, and so things happen when they happen, and when they happen, they happen. Anyway, so this is a space where I'm going to be sharing not just the finished products, but everything, the process, the ideas. I'm just going to be hopping on here and talking and ranting. I love a good yarn. To me, anytime I create something, whether it is a book, a song, a painting, anything that I do, the likes, people liking it is amazing, right? But more than anything, it is that engagement, is the ability to talk about art. It is the ability to have conversations with other people that resonate with the same art about what that art means, right? Whether it is, it was a good time, or whether it is a deep, waxing, poetic about the depths and the layers within said art. And so I want to create that space, and I'm so excited to connect with other multi-hyphenates, with other people just like me who have all of these, all of these talents that they love and that they want to express. I create in universes. It's stories. The name of this channel is All the World's a Stage. It is, and we are all players, right? And so I wanted to create a space where I can play me, the role that I'm playing in this lifetime, as honestly and as fully and without restriction. There are so many schools of thoughts and rules of what a visual artist should do, and how you should promote your work, and what a musician should do, and what a dancer should do, and what you should do if it's fashion, what you should do. There's all these rules, and I love them all. We got to learn, we got to grow, we got to learn from those who've gone before us. But what I love about the nature of art is because art is, just like you are because you are. I am because I am. So art is, the beauty of art is that it is created and then released, not created and then overly curated and overly engineered and overly edited and overly made to fit an industry and to fit the idea of what consumers, right, have been brainwashed and I guess almost trained to respond to. Bring back just art for art's sake, and that sake is first and foremost It is my joy. I create because it is, as I said, it's breathing. And then it is to share it with the world, right? I belong to the world. We all do, in that, not the systems, not the bullshit, not the lies, not the matrix and its bullshit, but that we belong to that essence of oneness, that we are alive. And my art, all art, must be a testament that we are alive, and also be as a voice for others that may not have it. Anyway, I digress. One thing, it just makes it easier, right? Instead of feeling like I have to create 7 different types of content and have 7 different channels. And yes, I have a music channel, and yes, there is some separation when it comes to promoting and all of that stuff. But when it comes, I just want this space to be my own visual diary, right? My own kind of witness me, right? Where I get to come and just share everything that's going on creatively, and take you along and get to meet amazing people, and just have it also as an archive for me, right? So my commitment is for a 12 months commitment. I'm gonna make this happen consistently. The first project is my next EP.
She wants to rage, she wants to get away, she wants to rage, she wants to flee away.
As I said, I'm turning 40 in 7 days, and I cannot wait. I've always loved getting older. I've always loved aging. It is just who I am, and I am so excited to drop this EP. And I wanted to drop it before I turned 40 because it kind of encapsulates 39. It is a kind of 80s disco, house, a bit of grunge, a bit of pop, all mixed in together. The music I make is very eclectic, and so I when I was creating these songs, I wanted to put out a body of work that could serve as montages that you would play in movies, or that you could see in an 80s style kind of coming of age or dark romance film, right? I love 80s cinema, I love 80s music, and so it's kind of bringing these two ideas together and creating these 4 songs, and I absolutely love every single one of them. The next video I will be sharing more about the creating of the songs and the music video, which I filmed yesterday and I'll be editing today. So all of this stuff. I never script anything. So some videos will be 2 minutes, some videos will be 20, some will even be longer. But it is just how it is. I am allowing myself, I've earned, right? If I can say anything, be you, you have earned you. How you show up, how you exist, you have earned that for yourself. And everybody out there who resonates will sit. They will be sat to listen to even the dribble that comes out of your mouth. Because when you connect with someone, you connect. When you connect with art, you connect. And everything else is just white noise. So I'm excited. Welcome to All the World's a Stage.